Hi, everyone. Welcome, Metaphysical Mama. Welcome if it's your first time visiting, and welcome back if you're revisiting. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And we're just going to pull a rune and maybe an animal card and I don't know what, real quick, because then I'm going to go to the gym and do a little workout with my daughter. I didn't plan on that. I just got a call asking if I wanted to go, but I already scheduled the show, so I'm just gonna quick pull a rune and maybe an animal card, and then I'll come back on later and do another show, another energy read a little later on, or whatever else pops up. So it's Thursday. Presently, let's see what we got for the Soul Collective. Pull a rune for Thursday. Collective. Yeah, I've done that before. So let's see. That's the rune we got, and that represents signals. The Norse god Loki, mouth, source of divine utterance, river mouth. It's number 3, and it's on page 96. So we got 3 and 6 and 9. We got Tesla numbers. On Sue's, number 3. The keynote here is receiving. And this again represents signals. Messages, signals, gifts. Even a timely warning may be seen as a gift. The message may be that of a new life unfolding. New lives begin with new connections, surprising linkages that direct you onto new pathways. Take care now to be especially aware during meetings, visits, chance encounters, particularly with persons wiser than yourself. When the messenger rune brings sacred knowledge, you are truly blessed. And we got the turkey. That's the first original bird of America before they switched it to the eagle. Give with gratitude and grace. Loki is the ancient trickster from the pantheon of the Norse gods. He is the Hayoka of the Native Americans, a mocking shadow of the creator god, as well as the bringer of benefits to humankind. He is a reminder that even scoundrels and arch-thieves can be the bearers of wisdom. When you draw this rune, expect the unexpected. So you may get some messages today or in this rest of the, the week, upcoming weekend, right? We're approaching October. Today is the last day of September. Today or tomorrow, I forget. I don't even know what day we're at. Oh, we're Thursday. First of the 13 runes that makes up the cycle of initiation. Runes that focus directly upon the mechanism of self-change, and as such, are we back? Sorry, I got a call there. Unconscious motive with conscious intent. To integrate unconscious motive with conscious intent. Drawing on Sue's tells you that the connection with the divine is at hand. It is a signal to explore the depths, the foundations of life, and to experience the inexhaustible wellspring of the divine in your nature. At the same time, you are reminded that you must first draw from the well to nourish and give to yourself. Then there will be more than enough to nourish others. A new sense of family solidarity invests this rune. Right, so that's like, again, too, right? You gotta love yourself or put your own mask on before you can help anybody else, right? We have to be able to swim. We can't, right, swim while we have somebody else hanging on to us. So that kind of, it's like you gotta love yourself, give with gratitude and grace. That kind of ties into that too, and it's a 61-7. In order to be right, they say you gotta love yourself first before you can love anybody else, right? So I think we'll leave it at that for now. We got Lizard. I think he just made an appearance. We'll leave him at there. Dream the world into being. Right? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Let's see. We'll just open a periodic element. Barium. Because that's fun. Someone like you. The car. Heaviness is the quality that most defines barium in the lower reaches of the periodic table. High density and atomic weight become normal. Barium was first isolated by Humphrey Davy in 1808 by electrolysis of molten barium salts. But Carl Wilhelm Scheele had identified a new element in the mineral, barite, as early as 1774. More reactive than the lighter alkaline earth metals, soft silvery barium is not found uncombined in nature. It is reactive enough to be used as a getter in vacuum tubes, removing even the last remaining traces of gases. Crushed barite, barium sulfate, also known as heavy spar, is used as a weighting agent in drilling mud, providing pressure when drilling oil and gas wells. Barium sulfate is also the sickly white fluid used in barium meals. When ingested, the heavy compound blocks X-rays and allows the large intestine or esophagus to be imaged. Barium sulfate is so insoluble that it is safe to ingest, but barium carbonate, a rat poison, dissolves in the stomach acid and is fatal in doses of less than 1 gram. All right, so things can be similar, but one little ingredient, one little difference, right? Something that can be non-toxic and non-harmful, and then less than 1 gram is fatal doses, right? Barium carbonate. Barium sulfate is safe. Barium carbonate, poison. It doesn't. If you use silver, there's sovereign silver, and there's colloidal silver, right? And sovereign silver, you can drink, and it's like water. It's fine. But if you use colloidal silver, which people make a mistake a lot, and you put that on your cuts or try to drink that, you can overdose and poison yourself, right? So it's like things like that are very important to be consciously aware that we're not. Right? Oh, it sounded the same or looked the same, or we thought it was, right? We thought that's what it was. Just gonna pull one crystal card and then I'll come back later. Oh. Lavender Aragonite, number 37. And we got Malachite on the bottom again. Malachite loves to show up in our readings, right? Every time. It was just 9 minutes and 6 seconds in. That was the same page that the reading was on. 37. And thank you so much for hanging out and spending your time and energy with me. And please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you can get notified when I pop on. Or you can just hunt for me on here as well. See, environmental healing, lavender aragonite. Wrong card. Lavender aragonite heals your personal environment and Earth's meridian grid and raises the vibrations of the planet. Self-understanding. Become comfortable in your own body and environment. You incarnated to be a guardian for the planet. You are a vehicle for purifying and healing the earth. reminding others that it is a sacred, living being to be treated with respect. Pay attention to where you live within yourself. Do your inner housekeeping and nurture yourself. That ties right into what we were just reading too. Divination. Become a vehicle for the healing of the environment by opening yourself to higher vibrational energies. Do not participate in anything that despoils the planet or diminishes its resources. Work with your power animal and nourish your inner being. Take no risks and avoid excesses. And maybe I'll pull one more animal card. So we'll pull a power animal for the day because we got turkey to represent, the energy, and we'll pull a power animal before we depart. Healing insight. If your environment is unhealthy and disharmonious, it cannot support well-being. Transform it, and well-being returns. That's so true, right? And that's like the way we're thinking. We got to pay attention to the way that we're thinking and feeling. Frequency, high. Chakra aligns Earth Star, base, third eye, soul star, and stellar gateway. Timing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. And soul path is healing the environment, right? Within and without. So within, so without, as above, so below. I'm going to pull one of these animal cards out of this deck. So what's our power animal that we need by us for the day or the weekend, or where's our power animal? Whoa. Oh, we got a whole bunch. The snake's on the bottom. Smooth operator. We got Jaguar, 51. That's another 6. Raccoon, 46. Another 10. What was this? The turtle, another 10. All right, slow it down. Or like Nemo, just ride the jet stream. And frog, 38, which is also an 11. So we got 2 like amphibious. We got a frog, a turtle, a raccoon, and a jaguar. That's a pretty good combination of power animals. And don't forget, we got the turkey and the lizard that we pulled too. Dream the world into being and give with gratitude and grace. And I thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace, one love.